B'Shus, the Choshev Rosh Yeshivas, Rabbi Kalinsky Shlita, Rabbi Hirschfeld Shlita, the other Rosh Yeshivas, some that I see that I know, Rav Eichenstein, I remember from my years when I was in Itri in '68, some of the staff that I don't know. On behalf of myself and the family, Rebbetzin Yellin, the children, I just want to tell you and express to you the heartfelt feelings that they have for the yeshiva, for the staff, for the Talmidim, for the tremendous outpouring of love that was shown to the family, was shown to Rav Yaakov throughout this terrible period that he went through, and especially now in the during the week of the Shiva. It's very touching and it's very much appreciated, and a halavai that we could return it only in good situations, in simchas. Many of you do not know the history of my brother-in-law Yaakov Yellin. Maybe some of you do. So just in very, very short words, he was orphaned at a very, very young age. I don't think he remembered his mother. She was killed in a tragic car accident. And he was raised by elderly grandparents, quite elderly, and it was a tremendous, tremendous achievement, what they did, that they were able to put him on the right path, that he should go to yeshiva and he should put time into studying and learning and not just running around in the streets in those days and playing stickball. And in regards to that, they put him on the right path, and he went to yeshiva, he went to the Brighton yeshiva, he went to Chaim Berlin, and we all know that he went on. He was from the first students to go down to Lakewood with the great Rabbi Aaron Kotler. And that's the synopsis of his beginning of his life. I know that my brother-in-law had a special love and a special affinity for this yeshiva and the students, because really, if you look at it, he could have been a kid in the street. The hairline was so close to be like any other American kid, busy with baseball and busy with basketball and busy with sports and everything. And then when the television came out, of course, it was just a hairline. And that was his trial. And he accepted it, and he took it, and he developed it, and he went on. And I know that most boys here, most students here are Americans. Many are post-college. Many are going to go back and they're going to go out to learn, to earn their livelihood. And it's true, it has to be done. But to learn one thing from Rabbi Yaakov Yellin is that there are certain things that have to be done. You have to learn your livelihood. It might be a trade. It might be a degree in college. But to make Torah learning the first thing, the important thing, that is only secondary. Even though that the secondary maybe is going to take up and encompass most of your day. But when you get to that 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours of learning, understand and make it that is your day. That's why you got up for. That's why you went to work for. That's the important thing. And he identified, I think, he identified himself with most of the boys, I would say all of the boys, with this struggle that everybody is going to go through. How much am I going to devote for my parnasa, for my livelihood, and how much am I going to devote to Torah? some might merit that they could put in many, many hours. Some might merit that they'll only be able to put in 1 hour, a half an hour. Maybe it's just a daf yomi, 1 page a day. But if you make it, that's the important thing. That's why I was brought to this world for. That's why I got up for. And that's my whole life. Then life has a complete... Then you've fulfilled your mission. I just want to end. The administration told me how long to talk. And thank you. It's very good. I didn't want to really go more than that. Rav Yankel in his youth received a special and tremendous blessing from his Rebbe, Reb Aaron Kotler. And that, just in short, the bracha was, you do what you have to do. Sit and learn. Work for Torah. Work in Torah. Everything else will fall into place. Your parnasa will fall into place. You'll have a wonderful family. Everything will go good. Make learning the most important thing of your life. That's what you have to do. And by extension, by those who learned with him and by those who came into contact with him, we can all extend that tremendous bracha, that tremendous blessing from Reb Aaron Kotler, that it's not a blessing that was said once and boom, it's gone. That blessing is here. That bracha is here. It's with every single one who came into contact with him, who wants to follow in his ways, emulate his ways, take a part of what he was. I would just like to wish the yeshiva tremendous, tremendous hatzlacha, and all the students, they should have tremendous hatzlacha in their studies, in their lives, what they're going to go on from here and in the future. And again, on behalf of the family, greatly, greatly appreciate this tremendous hakaras hatov to the yeshiva and to the rabbi and the administration for all the help and the understanding that was given to the family and to Rav Yaakov during this very difficult period. Shkaya.